Have you ever wondered what the job market will look like in the next decade? It's a question that can send your mind wandering into a future of endless possibilities. We find ourselves in an era where the pace of technological advancement is nothing short of astounding. It's like we're riding the crest of a wave that only seems to grow bigger and faster, carrying us into a future that's both exciting and daunting. This rapid technological evolution is reshaping the world around us, and the job market is no exception. Traditional job roles are being redefined, even as new ones spring up like mushrooms after a spring rain. From the rise of automation and artificial intelligence to the sprawling growth of remote work, the job market is like a living, breathing entity that's constantly evolving. In this video, we're going to delve into this fascinating world. We'll explore current job market trends, looking at how they're altering the landscape of employment. We'll discuss how technology, the great disruptor and enabler, is revolutionizing industries, reshaping them in ways we could scarcely have imagined a few short decades ago. And we'll consider the implications of these changes for those seeking jobs. We'll also look at the skills of the future. What abilities will be in high demand in this brave new world? How can you cultivate these skills to ensure you remain competitive in an ever-changing job market? From critical thinking and creativity to adaptability and digital literacy, we'll delve into what it takes to thrive in the future of work. Furthermore, we'll explore the concept of lifelong learning. In a world that's constantly evolving, continuous learning is no longer just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. We'll discuss how you can embrace this mindset and take advantage of opportunities to enhance your skills. Finally, we'll offer practical tips on how to prepare for change, because as the saying goes, the only constant in life is change, and in the job market, that's truer than ever. As we dive into these themes, consider how they might impact your own career path. Because the future of jobs is not some distant reality. It's unfolding right here, right now. And it's up to us to navigate this changing landscape with confidence and curiosity. To understand the future, we must first understand the present. So let's dive into the current trends that are shaping the job market. One of the most significant trends we're seeing is the rise of automation. As technology becomes more advanced, machines are taking over repetitive tasks, increasing efficiency and productivity. You don't have to look far to see examples of this. In the automotive industry, robots have been used extensively on assembly lines for years. This shift towards automation, however, is not limited to manufacturing alone. It's being seen in sectors as diverse as retail, where self-checkout machines are becoming commonplace, to finance, where software is now capable of conducting basic data analysis that once required a human touch. Next, let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is revolutionizing how we work, and its impact is being felt across industries. In healthcare, AI algorithms are being developed to diagnose diseases, while in the world of customer service, AI-powered chatbots are handling customer inquiries, freeing up time for human employees to focus on more complex tasks. As AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see its influence grow, changing job roles and responsibilities. Another trend that's significantly impacting the job market is the rise of remote work. The events of the past few years have demonstrated the feasibility and benefits of remote work, leading to a shift in the way we think about traditional office environments. Companies in fields ranging from technology to marketing are now offering remote work options, valuing output over physical presence. This trend is leading to a new wave of digital nomads, individuals who work remotely and have the freedom to live anywhere. But what does this mean for traditional job roles? Well, in many ways, these roles are being reshaped. Tasks that were once done by humans are now being automated or taken over by AI. This is leading to the elimination of some jobs, but it's also creating new ones. For example, as automation increases, there's a growing need for individuals who can design, maintain, and repair automated systems. Similarly, as AI becomes more prevalent, there's a demand for people who can develop and refine AI algorithms. In the world of remote work, traditional job roles are being transformed as well. Roles that were once tied to a specific location are now becoming location independent, opening up opportunities for individuals around the world. This is leading to increased competition, but also to increased flexibility and opportunity. As we look at these trends, it's clear that they're not just reshaping jobs, but creating new opportunities for those who are prepared. The rise of automation, AI, and remote work are creating a demand for new skills and roles. This is a time of change, but also a time of opportunity.
To take advantage of these opportunities, it's essential to stay informed and adaptable. Understanding the current trends in the job market is the first step towards preparing for the future. So keep learning, keep growing, and remember, these trends are not just reshaping jobs, but creating new opportunities for those who are prepared.
Technology, a double-edged sword in the job market. That's our focus for this segment. On one side, technology threatens to automate certain job roles. On the other, it's a catalyst for innovation, creating entirely new fields of work. But no matter which side of the blade you're looking at, one thing is clear. Technology is revolutionizing our world, and with it, the job market. Let's dive into some real-world examples to illustrate this. Consider healthcare, an industry that's become a hotbed for technological innovation. From telemedicine to robotic surgery, technology is transforming the way we diagnose and treat illnesses. For instance, artificial intelligence is now being used to analyze medical images, helping doctors detect diseases such as cancer at earlier stages. This doesn't mean that doctors will be replaced, but rather their roles will evolve. They'll work alongside technology, using it as a tool to deliver more precise, personalized care. Then there's finance, another industry that's being reshaped by technology. Fintech, or financial technology, is revolutionizing everything from banking to investing. Mobile apps are making financial services more accessible, while artificial intelligence and machine learning are being used to analyze market trends and make investment decisions. This opens up new roles for tech-savvy finance professionals who can harness these tools to deliver better financial solutions. And let's not forget about transportation. The rise of electric vehicles, self-driving cars, and ride-sharing apps are completely revamping this industry. These technological advancements are not only creating jobs in fields like software development and data analysis, but they're also redefining roles within the automotive industry itself. For instance, the shift towards electric vehicles is creating demand for electrical engineers and battery specialists. But what does this mean for job seekers? Well, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, these technological advancements are creating new job opportunities. Roles that didn't exist 10 years ago, like data scientists and AI specialists, are now in high demand. On the other hand, technology can also make certain job roles obsolete. But it's not all doom and gloom. Even as technology automates certain tasks, it also creates demand for human skills that can't be replicated by machines, such as critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Moreover, with the rise of remote work technology, geographical barriers are breaking down. This means that job seekers can access opportunities beyond their local job market. They can work for companies halfway across the world without leaving their homes. This flexibility can be a game changer, especially for those in regions with limited job opportunities. However, to take advantage of these opportunities, job seekers need to adapt. They need to be willing to learn new skills and stay abreast of technological advancements in their field. They may need to step out of their comfort zone and explore roles in emerging fields. It's about being flexible, adaptable, and open to change. So while technology may be a disruptor, it's also an enabler. It's creating new industries, transforming existing ones, and opening up a world of possibilities for those willing to adapt. The key is to embrace these changes, not fear them. To see technology not as a threat, but as an opportunity to innovate, to grow, and to carve out a unique career path in the evolving job market. In conclusion, technology is a powerful force that's reshaping the job market. But rather than resisting these changes, we need to understand them. We need to recognize the opportunities that come with these shifts and equip ourselves with the skills needed to thrive in this new landscape. Because understanding these technological shifts is key to staying competitive in the future job market. What skills will be in high demand in the future job market? An intriguing question indeed, and one we are about to delve into. As we navigate through the landscape of the future job market, it's clear that certain skills will rise in prominence. These aren't necessarily tied to a specific profession or industry, but are rather universal skills that will be invaluable across the board. We're talking about critical thinking, creativity, adaptability, and digital literacy. Let's start with critical thinking. In an era where information is at our fingertips, we're often inundated with data and facts. But the ability to analyze this information, to discern what's relevant and what's not, to make connections and draw conclusions, this is what critical thinking is all about. It's a skill that will be highly valued in the future job market as it allows for effective problem solving and decision making. So how can one cultivate this skill? By challenging assumptions, asking probing questions, and seeking out different viewpoints, by being curious and open-minded and not shying away from complexity. And remember, critical thinking is not just about finding answers, but also about asking the right questions. Next up, we have creativity. Now you might be thinking, but I'm not an artist or a writer. How does creativity apply to me? Well, creativity is not just about producing art or coming up with novel ideas. It's about thinking outside the box, finding new ways of doing things, and bringing a fresh perspective to old problems. In a rapidly changing job market, the ability to innovate and adapt will be crucial. To boost your creativity, try to expose yourself to new experiences and ideas. Challenge the status quo and don't be afraid to take risks. And remember, creativity thrives on diversity, so seek out different perspectives and learn from others. Adaptability, our third skill, is perhaps the most crucial in a rapidly evolving job landscape. As technology advances and industries transform, the ability to learn new skills, adjust to new situations, and embrace change will be highly prized. How to foster adaptability? Embrace a growth mindset, believe in your ability to learn and grow. Be open to feedback and see challenges as opportunities for growth. And most importantly, don't fear failure. It's often through our mistakes that we learn the most. Finally, we have digital literacy. In an increasingly digital world, the ability to use and understand technology is no longer optional. But digital literacy goes beyond just knowing how to use a computer or a smartphone. It's about understanding how technology impacts our lives and our work, and being able to use digital tools effectively and ethically. To improve your digital literacy, take advantage of the plethora of online resources available. There are countless online courses and tutorials that can help you get up to speed on the latest digital tools and technologies. In sum, critical thinking, creativity, adaptability, and digital literacy are the skills that will be in high demand in the future job market. But remember, it's not just about acquiring these skills, but also about continuously honing and updating them. The job market may be changing, but with the right skills and a proactive attitude, you can not only navigate these changes, but also seize the opportunities they bring. These skills will not only help you adapt to technological changes, but also open new career opportunities. So, equip yourself with these skills and get ready to thrive in the future job market. In the future job market, learning doesn't stop after graduation. Imagine a world where the quest for knowledge isn't confined to a certain age or stage of life. A world where learning is a continuous process that goes hand in hand with our careers. That's the world we're stepping into. A world where the concept of lifelong learning isn't just a buzzword, but a necessity. Let's delve into what lifelong learning truly means. It represents a conscious and voluntary act of engaging in the acquisition of knowledge or skills throughout life. It's about being open to new experiences and ideas, and continuously seeking ways to grow both personally and professionally. So why is lifelong learning so important in the future job market? The answer lies in the pace at which our world is changing. Technological advancements are happening at lightning speed. Industries are evolving, and job roles are being reshaped. In such a dynamic environment, the skills and knowledge we possess today may not be enough to ensure our relevance tomorrow. Lifelong learning, thus, becomes the key to maintaining our edge in this ever-changing job market. Now that we've established the why, let's move on to the how. How can we embrace lifelong learning and make it a part of our career journey? One of the most accessible ways to engage in continuous learning is through online courses. The internet has revolutionized education, making it possible to learn virtually anything from the comfort of our own homes. Online platforms offer a plethora of courses across a wide range of subjects, from coding to business strategy, from graphic design to neuroscience. These courses, often taught by industry experts, provide an excellent opportunity to acquire new skills or deepen existing ones. Workshops and seminars, too, are valuable resources for learning. They offer a more interactive and hands-on approach, allowing us to apply what we've learned in a practical context. Whether it's a workshop on project management techniques or a seminar on the latest digital marketing trends, these events provide a platform to engage with experts, ask questions, and gain insights that can be directly applied to our work. Professional development programs are another avenue for continuous learning. These programs, often offered by employers, are designed to enhance specific job-related skills. Participating in these programs not only helps us stay up to date with industry trends, but also demonstrates our commitment to learning and growth, a trait highly valued by employers. But lifelong learning isn't just about formal education or professional development. It's also about cultivating a mindset of curiosity and openness to new ideas. It's about reading widely, engaging in thoughtful conversations, and seeking out diverse experiences. It's about recognizing that every encounter and every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Lifelong learning might seem like a daunting task. After all, we all lead busy lives, and adding one more thing to our to-do list can feel overwhelming. But remember, lifelong learning doesn't have to be a chore. It can be as simple as reading a book on a topic you're curious about, listening to a podcast on your way to work, or taking a few minutes each day to learn a new word in a foreign language. The key is to find what works for you, what sparks your interest, and what aligns with your career goals. Here's the bottom line. In the future job market, those who continuously learn and adapt will be the ones who thrive. It's not just about keeping up with the changes, it's about staying ahead of them. It's about being proactive, staying curious, and constantly seeking ways to grow. With the right mindset and resources, continuous learning can become a rewarding part of your career journey. So embrace lifelong learning, not as a task to be checked off, but as a journey to be enjoyed. After all, the more we learn, the more we realize how much there is to learn. And that's the beauty of it. The journey of learning never ends, and that's what makes it so exciting. Change is inevitable. How you prepare for it can make all the difference. In the dynamic and ever-evolving landscape of the job market, being prepared for change isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity. Today, we're going to delve into some practical strategies that can help you navigate the future job market with confidence, starting with the power of networking. Networking, in its essence, is about building relationships. It's about reaching out, connecting, and engaging with others in your field, and even beyond it. But it's more than just a numbers game. It's not about how many people you know, but about the quality of the connections you forge. Authentic networking is about mutual support and growth. When you invest time and effort into cultivating these relationships, you're not just building a network, you're building a community of peers, mentors, and potential collaborators. Moving on, we cannot underestimate the importance of personal branding in today's job market. A personal brand is, in simple terms, your professional reputation. It's how others perceive you, and it's shaped by your actions, your skills, and your values. Building a strong personal brand isn't about creating a persona. It's about showcasing who you are, what you stand for, and what you can offer. It's about authenticity and consistency. To build a compelling personal brand, start by identifying your unique strengths and values. What sets you apart? What are you passionate about? Once you've defined this, communicate it clearly and consistently across all your professional platforms, from your LinkedIn profile to your resume to your personal website if you have one. Remember, your personal brand is a living entity. It should evolve as you grow and learn. Now let's talk about staying informed about industry trends. The job market doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's influenced by a myriad of factors, from technological advancements to economic shifts to societal changes. To stay competitive, you need to keep your finger on the pulse of these trends. Staying informed doesn't have to mean spending hours scrolling through news feeds or reading dense industry reports, although those can certainly be useful. It could be as simple as following relevant industry leaders on social media, subscribing to industry-specific newsletters, or attending webinars and conferences. The goal is to stay updated, to anticipate changes, and to understand how these changes could impact your career. But perhaps the most important part of preparing for change is adopting a mindset of adaptability. Change can be daunting, but it can also be an opportunity for growth and innovation. Embrace change as a constant and see it not as a threat, but as a chance to learn, to evolve, and to thrive. Remember, the future job market might be uncertain, but it's not out of your control. By networking effectively, building a strong personal brand, staying informed about industry trends, and embracing change, you can navigate the shifting landscape of work with confidence and resilience. In the end, the key to navigating the future job market isn't about predicting the future, it's about preparing for it. It's about equipping yourself with the skills, the knowledge, and the mindset to adapt and thrive, no matter what the future holds. Being proactive in preparing for change can help you navigate the future job market with confidence. The future of jobs may be uncertain, but it's not out of our control. We've taken a deep dive into the changing landscape of the job market, and now it's time to wrap up and take action. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We started by exploring current trends in the job market. Automation, artificial intelligence, and remote work are no longer far-off concepts. They're here, changing the way we work and creating new opportunities for those who are prepared. It's clear that technology is both a disruptor and an enabler, revolutionizing industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation, and shaking up traditional job roles. But as we've seen, technology isn't the only factor shaping the future of jobs. Skills are just as crucial. In a world that's increasingly automated and digital, skills like critical thinking, creativity, adaptability, and digital literacy are in high demand. And these aren't skills you're born with. They can be developed and honed, setting you up to thrive in the evolving job market. But how do you develop these skills? By embracing lifelong learning. In an ever-changing job market, continuous learning isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether through online courses, workshops, or professional development opportunities, learning doesn't stop when you leave school or university. It's an ongoing journey, one that keeps you relevant and competitive. Preparing for change is also vital. As the job market evolves, being proactive rather than reactive can make all the difference. Networking, building a strong personal brand, and staying informed about industry trends are just a few ways you can position yourself for success in the future job market. So what does all this mean for you? It means that the future of jobs is in your hands. It's about staying informed about the changes happening around you, being adaptable enough to navigate those changes, and proactive enough to seize the opportunities that come your way. The future may be uncertain, but that doesn't mean it's out of our control. By understanding the trends shaping the job market, developing the skills of the future, embracing lifelong learning, and preparing for change, you can navigate the changing landscape with confidence. Remember, the job market will continue to evolve, but so can you. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise, and every change is a chance to grow and adapt. So keep learning, keep evolving, and keep pushing yourself to be the best you can be. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to stay informed about job market trends and keep an open mind to new opportunities. Stay tuned for more insights and tips on navigating the world of work.